Galera, tudo bem com vocês? Então, hoje eu estou com mais um vídeo de Minecraft, mas hoje é um vídeo de dragão. Vocês conhecem esse mapa? Então vamos ver o que tem nele. Se ainda não é inscrito, deixa o like, se inscreve no canal, ativa o sininho e bora pro vídeo. Nossa, é tudo meio realista. Tá? Oxi, não tem nada. O que eu faço? Tá, eu tô aqui dentro. Deve ter uma escolha. Oxi, galera, como é que sai daqui? Tá, bora, velho. Bora voltar lá. Tá, como é que a gente... Tá, gente, como é que a gente passa? Sai desse lugar. Tem um botão pra gente apertar? Tá, nada. Tá, como é que a gente sai daqui? Abrir. Minecraft. Tá tudo escuro. O que eu tenho no meu inventário? Nada. Tá. Não tenho nada aqui que eu posso fazer aqui. Tá, ativei.
Hey, glad you made it. I'm really happy that you're willing to give this game a shot. It's one of my favourite things to do with friends. Between the role-playing, strategy and just being goofy with each other, it's always a great time. D&D has something for every kind of player. Now, you said the other day that you wanted to just get kind of an intro experience before joining my regular campaign group. So I figured a more individual sort of experience would be a good way of showing you the ropes. Give you an idea of what the experience can
Eu
feel
apertei
like.
aquele botão e olha o que aconteceu. Teve esse personagem aqui.
Just take a seat whenever you feel like getting started. I've got snacks that should last us until the end of the universe, so help yourself to those too. Good to go? Okay. Do you want to be a or
Tá.
but it's also lots. I've always had a hard time.
Tá, agora eu quero ir pro jogo, pessoal, né? Calma aí. Agora que eu percebi esse item. Tá. Vocês viram aquele negócio que eu tava escolhendo? Tá, gente, o que eu faço? Tá. Conseguimos. Tá.
Okay, next, you'll also see that your class... Do you want to make them better at what they already do?
Tá. Tá.
And like that. Now, how about we... The continent
Tá.
of Faerun has seen hundreds of stories turn into legends. The
Vamos
Dawn
começar o jogo,
Age,
galera.
when dwarves overthrew the tyrannical
Bora ver
giants and
que vai
elves
dar.
waged war against evil dragons, thereby carving out a place in the world for small folk. The tyranny of the Rose Dragon, when the great red worm Ylvir of Salisar nearly razed Kalimshan and established her cruel empire. The time of troubles, when celestials and fiends
nesse
alike
lugar
were
secreto.
cast from their own realms, warring and laying waste to the mortal plane in their efforts to reclaim their divine positions.
Gente, olha
Yet
isso.
each great story has great people steering the narrative. The
Caraca.
Rose Dragon's empire only fell because Rafak al-Khajan and his companions slew the evil beast. The times of troubles ended because those like the mage Midnight rose to the occasion, in their case taking the mantle of divinity from the slain celestial Mistra until she could be resurrected. Now we come to the precipice of another such event, a budding calamity that could warp reality as we know it. Though there is no prophesied chosen one, no foreseen savior, if you play your cards right, you might just be able to avert what is to come. Or perhaps your story will simply serve as a cautionary tale for those who survive. Despite this, it all starts with something as mundane as fetching groceries for your parents.
Tá? Que tá começando o jogo. Aquilo só era a abertura.
We open on Nashcane, a village on the northern slopes of the Cloud Peaks. The late spring rains have abated, making the trek across town to deliver a commission to your father at least a bit less muddy. As you make your way back along the main street, though, it is hard not to notice that your otherwise quiet home is riddled with strained, whispered conversations.
Nossa, eu não sabia que ia ter. Tá. Cheguei.
Standing behind his
Your father said you'd be along to pick up. Anyhow, here you go. I'm sure he.
Yeah, old age doesn't seem to have...
Yeah, well, it doesn't with most of us. If you're ever given the
Take care, Eric.
See you around.
Tá. Tá, medicamentos. O que é por aí? Tá, bora ver o que a gente vai ter que enfrentar, hein? Tem que ir pra água. Calma, calma. Calma.
You hear voices from inside your house. Perhaps it is worth waiting and listening
Tá.
in.
And I just heard about it this morning.
Does anyone else know?
I caught one of the trackers before he could go
Ah.
out to look for Helsa. He said he'd check it out while the trail was still warm, if there was one. But I don't know if he told anyone else first.
We'll have to assume that he did. People are already starting to panic, and it'll make it worse. I heard people at the market this morning talking about unfamiliar monsters. No one had seen the things themselves, but the rumors are bad enough.
Gente, que jogo legal, hein?
This goes on and you'll have a mob at your front door demanding answers.
I'm surprised we haven't seen one already. We've got to get ahead of this.
So what are you going to do about it?
Give me a minute. I've got an idea, but I want to talk it over with Katra first. You're welcome to stay if you like.
Gente,
They
tá
should be back soon.
muito legal esse jogo, mas o vídeo já tá ficando longo, então, galera,
Ah, there you are. Put the food
eu
on
vou
the table and
encerrar
come
esse
talk to me.
vídeo por
There's something we need
aqui.
to discuss.
Não, não vou encerrar, não. Que isso? Deixa eu passar, né? Mas eu vou encerrar esse vídeo por aqui, galera. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Se gostou, deixe seu like, se inscreva no canal e